Hello YouTube, it's been quite a while, um, but I got something I wanted to record and see if it is cool. So I'm going to record it and see if it's cool. So this is a box of peanut M&Ms that I got at my birthday party almost 2 full years ago now, that I completely forgot I had. I just discovered. They were in like a climate controlled like cabinet thing. And it only has a best before date, and I looked it up and it said they don't necessarily expire, they just get kind of less flavorful, and like the peanuts get kind of like chewy. And but I mean, it's still sealed in plastics, and I know it's not like perfectly airtight, but it's like pretty much airtight. It's plastic. But you can hear me rattling around in there and see the plastic on there. You know I have not tampered with these at all. And I just wanted to see if after 2 full years that a box of peanut M&Ms, if it's still safe to consume or not. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up here with my Kershaw knife. Just cut it a little bit, and we'll just peel the plastic off the rest of the way. No need to risk cutting my face off. It's a Kershaw, so it's super sharp. It might actually cut my face off. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So plastic is now off. These are no longer in the plastic. So you can see, this is the plastic here. Trying to be as sciencey as possible with this, because it's, it's a nice science thing. Now let's just take the top off. As you can see, I mean, they still all have their color. They look, peanut M&M shaped. They smell peanut M&M shaped. I know you can't smell it. But it's forcing out into my hand here. They do have it looks like they aged a little bit. Like some of them got like really faint like white spots on it, just like from color, kind of even like this one, you can see there's some like white spots in there just from the dyes wearing off or whatever. I actually just managed to get all warm colors, which is neat. So I'm gonna start with the yellow. Let me eat it. Ready, go. Perfect. That's one of the better peanut M&Ms I've ever had, actually. Oh, that's neat. Peanut M&Ms are kind of like wine, You gotta let them age for a little bit, apparently. And the color is wearing off a little bit in my hands, but it is 100 degrees in my house right now, so I mean that'll happen. Let's go for the yellow now. Yeah. I mean, there is a tiny little bit that I'm noticing now where it's like they're not perfectly like they're not totally stellar, but after 2 years in a box and probably a year going through packaging and circulation and such since like beforehand, so probably like 3-year-old peanuts in these M&Ms right now, and they're still doing all right. Kind of makes you wonder. Yeah, see, that was the worst one I had. That one's almost a little bit sour. Like just really old chocolate. I wonder if the nutritional values change at all because of it. Obviously, I'll probably eat all these tonight, just out of like I don't want to open a 2-year-old box and then leave it sitting there for another 2 years, and they definitely go bad. Maybe I'll share some. They'll be like, these taste weird because they're 2 years old. But yeah, I mean, 2 solid years. Not really much different. The smell and taste the same. Mouth feels a little bit different, but I mean, that's what I get for forgetting I had M&Ms for 2 years and then eating them now. But I mean, who makes these, right? It's Mars. Yeah. Good for Mars, honestly. They did a stellar job with M&Ms, and then they did a stellar job packing whatever FDA legal food preservatives they can into them so that they can sit in the vacuum sealed box for 2 years on a shelf and still be delicious. I mean, I wouldn't recommend sitting them on the shelf for 2 years. Like, usually I buy peanut M&Ms and they're gone in like a half hour, if even that. But if you do, for some reason, in the next few days, buy a package of peanut M&Ms and you forget about them until July 2025, I mean, they won't be bad as long as they're not like in your car melting or something. Oh yeah, the best by date here says 05 of 2022. Trying to show you there. Maybe. Big old head out of there. It says it. Probably someone saw it. Yeah, that was almost a year and a half ago. So these are a year and 2 months over the best by date. But really, if you told me these was a fresh box, like I'd totally believe it. So eat one more. Let's get a different color. Oh, look at that. We got us a green one and a yellow one. Oh, yeah, the green one had a little bit of a cracked shell. And I could definitely tell that peanut seems a little less fresh, you know? Kind of like just a stale peanut. Like kind of like a chewy, not as crisp and crunchy. But again, still delicious as always. Alright, that's all I have for you today. I do hope you enjoyed. Have a nice weekend and a nice life.